Hello everyone, I'm Rose97, and welcome back to Victoria 3. When we last left off, we did a bit of deficit spending to help the nation develop. We incorporated lovely little Parma over here to our glorious nation. And as time goes on, we'll see who else wants to join the lovely Italian state. Lucca, why are you afraid? Don't be afraid, little guy. I just want to be your friend. Are you afraid? Because do I have infamy still? I don't. Let's see here. Where's old Lucca at? Can I... Let's see here. Where is my diplomatic mumbo jumbo at? There we are. I need to make you happy. Why are you scared? Don't be scared. No, I'm already maxed out with them. Anything to make them... They would like... Ooh, it could ally Lucca. I mean, I could just draw them in with me. Because that's what I did the other two. I allied them, just absorbed them. So yeah, Lucca, I want to be pals. This is totally not a trick to absorb you into my empire. There you are. You're now an ally. Congratulations. As well as Lucca, I can still start... How much cost to bankroll you? I'm already bankrolling them. Cool. Alright. So you get Lucca into the fold here as well. There we are. Lucca's on my island. Oh, City of Plenty. So let's see, I can either get a lot of very happy rich people, or increases minimum standard of living, but also makes them happier. Let's just have them be happy. Don't worry, be happy, y'all. So we're making a decent amount of money as we're working the mine. But maybe, I think maybe this episode, I'm going to try and get, well, get a war with old Austria rolling in an attempt to get at least Lombardy back. Because France, how long do you owe me? Let's see, you owe me for... Oh, there's some wars going on, actually. Well, I can't do that because the French and the British are fighting, actually. What are you guys fighting over? Hang on. Yeah, what are you guys doing? They're fighting over just a humiliation war, which... Are the French are, I think, are they whipping the British's butt right now? Like, what are they even fighting over? It's just a humiliation war, it looks like. Where yeah, they're getting kind of canned right now. Where are they fighting right now? Are they fighting in India? Yeah, it looks like they're fighting in India, and the French are winning for the time being, or they were at least. But now it looks like, yeah, they kind of lost. Interesting, but anyways, at some point in time, we're going to have France kind of help us out here, which... Not now, because they're a little busy at the minute. But we have until... Oh, application to me until 61. So we got a little under 7 or 8 years. Call in that favor. Without a clause. Meanwhile, this, let's see here. Yeah, that's just gonna kill the bill. So you get approval of the intelligentsia, the church, that's intelligentsia. That's fine. We're still just building. We're getting our last coal mine up and running. Price of coal's probably going down a lot. Let's see, coal prices. Yeah, coal prices. Actually, we don't actually really need this mine right now, truth be told. Don't worry about that mine, actually. We don't need it. I could be selling it, but no, the coal price is definitely calming down a bit. Hardwood is actually what we're hurting for right now, currently. I'm not exporting hardwood still, am I? I am exporting hardwood to the British. But if I get lumber caps rolling, that should actually counteract. So keep that trade going. That's probably fine, actually. Fishing wharves built. Let's see here. Anything else going on? Well, we're making 10K. So we're only... How much more till we're actually back in the green? Less than 1 million. Cool. Maybe once I go back in the green, I'll lower my taxes. Make everybody a little happier. Let's see here. Oh, what else going on here? Ottoman Empire is going after Oman. That's fun. Is Austria up to anything still, or no? They're just being pretty quiet this game. Yeah, Austria's being pretty quiet this game, it looks like. Germany up to anything? Who's up to what these days? Germany's not up to anything. The Russians, are they doing anything right now? The Russians are... They're actually going to go support Oman against the Turks. So the Ottomans and the Turks are going to be fighting each other, it looks like. So at least Russia will be busy currently. Minor debate. I could let them bicker. Hurt the church, back the church. Will the church like me? The church already loves me. For support... Some other dude. This guy is army guy. Or let's let him bicker. Tick him off and... Why'd I do that? I guess it's back to church, I guess, then. Whatever. Ooh, and water 2 boilers. That is actually probably make coal more expensive. Now I think about it, so I probably shouldn't have canceled that coal. Whoops. And also rail lines, too. Shift work is amazing. I would love to get shift work. It's 10 ways out. Am I getting trains for free right now? I can't tell if I'm getting... Yeah, I'm getting trains for free right now. It's improved fertilizer, no. All this stuff's too long ways away for me to research for now, but... Should probably go for a military tech if I plan on going to war. Yeah, let's go for... Got percussion caps for ammunitions plants. Go for rifles. Logistics. Probably fieldworks. Extra defense. Let's see. A couple more buildings, and I can start working on the army, which is very nice. Though, should I be kind of goofy and kind of sneak in an industrial sector? I think I should, just to make this stuff build a little faster. I'm gonna be cheeky. I'm gonna be a little cheeky. And top of queue, please. How you feeling, Lucca? Lucca will not because 27. Yeah, he's almost gonna come in the fold. What about the Pope? Come on, Popey Pope. Hunt 120. Darn. 'Cause he's cautious. He'll come in the fold too. And Tuscany. Defense back of Belgium of all people. Because we get to bankroll Tuscany too. That actually didn't hurt the economy too much. We got more factories. Campaign banquets. Let's go for chance or 20%, but get this guy to be a grifter. Yeah, that's good. The vast sums of money. That actually has a fair chance of actually passing these days. Much better. And how is that actually done to the economy? It's fine, but let's see here. Before I forget, let's get my new my new engines installed in all my stuff. So definitely in the coal. Condensing engine on the iron. It's a lot more productive. And sulfur, probably won't need it. We'll see. So I don't really need any sulfur in any processes as of current. Iron's actually fairly cheap, which is nice. A lot more sell orders and buys. Hardwood's actually not that bad either. Yeah, our economy's actually pretty happy right now, I think. What's high? Ships are high. But we're building our seaport. That should take care of itself. Then this fancy rich people stuff. Wood's still a little pricey too. Denmark and people are going... rivaling one another. France, are you still fighting the British? No, you guys are done doing your thing. Cool. Will I need more weapons to arm my soldiers? That is the question. What is the price of my guns these days? I'll probably need an arms factory, or munitions factory, I should say. minor interest. Let them bicker. Let's chill the roll folk out, actually. Yeah, actually, after you're done, yeah, get me an extra munitions plant. That's fine. Or give me get me one of those there. Emilia needs a port. Do I have a port queued up for them? They're kind of hurting. Yeah, I do. Okay, cool. They got a port come over there, and then I need munitions at some point. Probably in Piedmont. I want to upgrade the military. Church is now powerful. Church too strong. So our economy is still growing. How far are we off from eclipsing to Sicily's? We have a population. Our economy is growing a lot faster than theirs. They're only at about 9.2. We're at 8.2. We're only about a million short. If we could eat Lucca, that would be a huge boon to us. And how much army they got for the war? Is the battalion. They're not going to be much help. Does Austria have any allies these days? No. The British might actually help us. They have a defensive pact with Lucca. That's fine. Other clause. Let's just get the bourgeoisie. And then a resource boom. Oh boy. More from mines, oil, logging, all that stuff. And now we're making a crazy amount of money. And we're almost back in the green, I think. We are in the green, actually, I think, right now. Yep, gold reserves are currently at 0. Cool. So now I can lower my taxes, I think, down. But actually, I could probably keep taxes up, actually, now I think about it, because we don't have too many radicals. And actually, because we're making so much dosh right now, I am going to make another construction sector. Secret societies. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, guys. Those intelligentsia guys, they ain't gonna cause any problem to us. Not in the slightest. Another construction sector. Things are all happy here in the nice kingdom of Sardinia Piedmont. Be nice if we can get the ball rolling on this and see if we can get more enactment chance from this Turin Citizens Association, or I could get that, but also more qualifications. Let's get the enactment chance. I'll take that. This thing's been in government for a while. I'd like to get a voting system eventually at some point. Because we're an autocracy. I'd like to get at some point, like landed voting or wealth voting, something like that. That'd be nice. And here we are. We're getting the military is starting to spruce up. Got our one general, 46 men, our secondary general. Alright, and these guys should probably begin training. Paper mills are actually full. We're actually losing money in the paper. Yeah, I don't need the sulfur yet. If I need more paper, I can just do that. Which, actually, that would be a bad idea. It's not making money. Let's make an extra university. Or 2. Eh, why not? We got the space. And we're making plenty of money. I'm guessing the cost of weapons are probably going up. Yeah, the weapon costs are beginning to move up. It's fine. Game, are you suggesting me to export anything currently? Furniture. Are chairs cheap for us? Let's see here. Our chairs are... They're cheap, yeah. Go on to the dogs. Stay the course. Let's see if I can actually get the bourgeoisie to like me some more. They actually already love me. The church is already powerful, so no. Or talk to Visorio, who's part of the armed forces. So that's plus 10. Either way, it's plus 10. Let's go for Visorio here, the army. Because they'll probably be useful when we're colonizing people. I love to wait to see a moment when Austria's busy. Granted, Russia's busy right now, too. They're still fighting the Turks. Or they're not fighting the Turks anymore. Darn. I'm probably going to shoot for the war probably around 1860. And France is having problems. They want turmoil issues because it's France. And there's one thing good France is having is revolutions. Yeah, look at all that money. All that dosh. Actually, give me another construction zone. Give me more, give me more, give me more. So actually, we don't actually run out of space to build. And a port. Port of call. What about you? You need a new port too? Oh, it's Corsica. Always do that. Yes, you can always use a port as well. Upgrade the port. Might need trains here shortly. Which, granted, I think I am getting. Let's see here. The bourgeoisie have a petition. They want secret police, which actually I kind of want that too. So, yeah, this is what we can do. Credit is due to the industrial. That's actually loyal. The workers. Well, they already love me, I think. So yeah, let's go for the workers. Why not? It's for the love. But yeah, we should be getting railroad for free, I think. Yeah, we're getting that for free. We'll get some trains. Popular outreach. Yeah, guys, colonialism's fun. Fun for the whole family, and Greece likes me. Hooray. Still fishing for that obligation, which... Ooh, they owe me the obligation. They owe me an obligation. That's what we're looking for. So now I can go, hey, buddy pal, you want to change up my customs union because you owe me an obligation, I see. Get in here. So Lucca is now almost officially going to be a part of the Empire. We're in the customs union, and we're low on ammo. By how much? Like a lot of ammo or a little ammo? Like none. No one's using ammunition. And also, Lucca wants to join the fold. Welcome aboard, Lucca. That's a nice little northern Italian state we have there. So I guess the next time I need to gaze my eye upon Tuscany. Which, are you feeling genial today, Tuscany? Population growth. Let's see here, information, Tuscany. You're feeling pretty genial, amicable. You're ally with two Sicilies. You don't like the Pope. And does not like the Popey Pope. Let's see here. How far off are you from... You're off by 47, actually. Though, I think... See, bankrolling the Pope would be 3k. Well, bankrolling... Actually, cheaper to bankroll the Pope. So I should go for the Pope first, actually. Confirm. And prove relation to the Pope, if I can. I cannot. Why would you not ally me, Pope? He would not accept. Because he already have an alliance, or... Defend borders... Alliance, defensive pacts, or whatever, papal rivals. We'll see here. Oh, because Tuscany. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, let's go for Tuscany then, I guess. I can eat Tuscany, because who is actually more GDP? 2.5, 1.1. Well, he's, I'm more closer to actually eating him instead, so I guess we'll go for him first. 55. So yeah, so if I do get the obligation from him, I can eat Tuscany too. And the economy said we're low on dyes, but no, because I probably have to switch the production method over. Yep. There you go. Unacceptable government. Boo. What would be the happy government? Would just be the church and landowners. This would make it contested still, though. I mean, I think we're fine. If things get kind of hot, then I can change it now, but we're okay for now, I guess. How's urbanizing going? We're at 66%. So we need one more state to go to +5. So you're there. Emilia's good. Because look at this guy just got absorbed into Emilia. That's funny. See, what about Sardinia? I think it's just Sardinia we gotta do here. Yeah, basically Sardinia to grow. Which they should. Let's look at their port. They're at... Let's see here. Urbanization of 3 from what? They're at 375. Mostly from naval bases and stuff. Logging mines, iron camps. Yeah, okay. I'm actually making a lot of money right now. How's the army doing? Are we kind of fully conscripted? Good. Most media endorsements. Yeah, just this is the more chance of time. So now we're at 65% chance. So good. I'm surprised we haven't gotten a consideration yet or something like that, because better late than never getting some colonies rolling. Which, how much? I could probably get more army, honestly. We're at 60 battalions. Well, let's go for 75. Get the 2 ports, I want 15 more battalions. Let's see here. The problem is I don't really have the infrastructure. That's the problem. We need to get trains going first, actually. Which that should take over pretty soon here, I think, right? Oh yeah, I'll take over in like 2 weeks. And get trains. Now at the point where infrastructure we can actually get multiple buildings rolling as well. Should get 2 of these going actually. 2 construction sectors. Ooh, they're having a play against for Italian leadership. They want to conquer Sardinia and Emilia. Interesting. Let's see. Everybody wants to help me, though. Nobody wants to help him out. That's fine. I'll just defend myself and just make him look stupid. Got railroads. Wait and see if anyone wants to join in on this. Though I would like Conquer State. No, that probably won't do anything. Infamy. War operations. 21 flotillas to my... Yeah, but definitely get the Navy ready. Army. Navy, Navy, Navy. I need an admiral. Let's see, we got a landowner, or armed forces dude. He's influence, but reckless. Commander. Welcome aboard, Capitaine. As a matter of fact, you can be basically the one admiral, so you're promoted. Congratulations. You now have the fleet. Congratulations. And you can now have your task being to basically patrol our coast, which he's already doing. Good. Which should also probably raise military spending. France will join, but it's because of the obligation. But no, I don't want to use France. The Russians will help me actually. What do you guys want? They want a treaty port. Somewhere down in... Well, it's probably fair, because they don't want to be bottled up down in the Black Sea. That's fair. Well, what do the Spanish want? They just want an obligation. I could just get the Spanish involved, but no. Or not. I was too late. That's fine. I'll just fight these guys off. Battle for Italian supremacy, basically. Let's mobilize the army too. How much men is he mobilized? 64. Because the only way he can get to me is by naval invading, and my navy's too big. He'll just get crushed. To arms! Yep, now we're in a war. Hooray. Now Tuscany likes me more because, well, he's being aggressive. Which reminds me, can I actually now... Will this war actually posture me in a position to get... Yep. Which do we have? I fished for the obligation on these guys yet? Because I'm fishing for it currently. Bankrolling. Have not gotten the obligation from them yet. The only ones in the war are... It costed them more money than me. Sure, an explosive language in the classroom. Assimilation or radicals? Let's just go more assimilation. That's fine. That's passing fine. Rifling. Well, this is kind of like an awkward war. I could just start starving him out, honestly. Yeah. Hey, Navy, go for his... Because he can't... There's no way he can naval invade me. Let's go and raid his convoys. In the... Everything over here, basically. Start starving him out. Got those defensive works completed. I can go for... Probably let's go for medical triage. That'd probably be a fun one to get. Let's see. Screws, better cranes. We're getting trains. Cranes and trains. Probably some colonial. Oh, we already got coining. Cool. So I get a colony going once we get that finished up. Labor movement, realism. Organized sports for extra prestige. I think we're fine in that regard. Maximum cash reserves on... I mean, mutual funds would be great. It's 10 years. Though. Let's see here. Nitroglycerin. Maybe. Honestly, really not much I want. To be totally honest. Guess logistics. Or shell guns. Yes, it's shell guns. When I start making steel, I can make more artillery. That's fine. Someone's making a train line. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, this war right now is kind of silly, bud. We both really can't hurt each other. If he wants to white peace, I'm happy to do that. See, it's mostly for white peace. And colonial exploitation is now a thing. Hooray. But we need more office space. It looks like. So yeah, let's get price of coal is actually going down a bit. Let's see, get another one of those. If I need the paper, I can just start using my sulfur for that, so that's not a problem. This paper's getting pricey. Which reminds me, now, let's see here. Government, 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 government. What can can we do in the good old government? Reform the government. Well, the most legitimate one will be the one with just the landowners, but they're kind of buttheads, and I don't like them because they can't get anything done here. Although there's a presidential republic, hilariously enough. Yeah, like there's nothing good here from them. What about the church? Can you do anything here that I kind of want? Cultural exclusion. So being not as racist. Actually, I like people are on board with it. The church is actually totally on board with this. Well, that's just being racist. Yeah, the church is actually on board with that. Better standing of living, that's better. Child labor laws. Or compulsory primary school. Everyone's kind of on board with that one, actually. More education, investment, property in women's actually pretty good, too. More workers. Pissed off the landowner. Screw those guys. Yeah, this is actually some stuff I would like to get past. So, property to women or compulsory primary school. Let's see here. Let's go for... Well, I can't actually do that. Property to women I can go for, though. Yeah, let's go for that, then. Property to women. Women can actually own things and are not just, you know, objects. Convert is intercepted. A lot of things switching around here. Is there a naval battle going on? There is a battle. But my ships are going to sink his ships. Nice. Strong winds. Kind of have a bit of a blunder, but we're making it work. Cool, we won. Did we sink any boats? Current. Dead. Start a battle, 20k. Cool, that's a victory for us, I guess. A victory at sea, I suppose. Yeah, this war's just gonna drag on out for a while, I think. Now we're losing money, though. What does the economy need? Market access is getting lower. Some armies be demobilized. And now we're going after his convoys. Just took 94 convoys. Yeah, now we're winning, because now we're hitting him in the economic heart. Getting those ports aligned, yeah. Weapons are becoming more expensive. Actually, let's build our weapons down here, because I need this more urbanized. It's at a 4 now, actually, so that's good. And building materials becoming pricey. Hardwood is coming super expensive, so yeah, let's cancel this route with the British and see how that does the economy. Use hardwood in my own market. Yeah, that's kind of fine. You can stop doing that. Keeps up these bad trades. Now our hardwood is like nothing. Hardwood, very, very finicky. What we need is currently more lumber. Lumber we need more of. And we also need more tools. Iron's actually pretty cheap these days. Coal's dirt cheap. Let's start doing some stuff with steel. But yeah, let's get a little more wood. Might as well max out the wood there, I guess. We need actually another. Actually, we need another harbor. Let's start building rails. I could just see. Let's build a rail line instead. Get some choo-choos. Choo-choo on the train. And actually, yeah, let's get a steel industry going. Actually, it's got a motor industry and a steel industry. Motor industry there, and a steel industry there. And because let's get. Or is everything still got green grass? Because we need bodies. We need people to work. Not there. We need workers. Green grass. Work those fields, comrades. Oop, and we're sunk his battleship again. That's fun. His GDP is sinking. Due to the war. Let's see. Insufficient prestige. Well, as a major power. Would be a minor power then, I guess. We're a bigger power than him, I think, right? Well, he's under us. 55. Our economy's kind of going down. Hysterical claim. Mine's because hysteria in women has been getting traction in the medical community. It's basically saying women are cray-cray. Let's see here. Could debunk for a setback, but actually, yeah, I'll take that. That's fair. I like that. I could afford a setback. Get that up to over 25%. The debunk. Which, yeah, our economy's hurting from. It's just because I have the military up. No, I don't want to be in France's union. I want to be in my union. Yeah, what's killing me right now? Probably the trains. Yeah, we're working on it. The trains are expensive. Services are expensive, actually, too. We can actually bring that price down. If I switch that over to coal. That'll actually bring the coal price up as well. So, yeah, that's actually kind of a win-win. Yeah, that'll make big change. Trams, you don't have enough of those. What about glass? No glass. Well, this is the most quiet, boring war ever. At least these guys should back out, at least. And this will make me basically... Two Sicilies has no more effort in basically unifying Italy, which, again, they're going to back out. Because their war support's going down because we're kind of starving them. Foreign emulation. Could piss off the Austrians. Which, I mean, screw those guys. We're not Austria. Bit of a hiccup there in the economy, but it's better. Yeah, their economy's tanking. We're actually more powerful than them economically now, too. Because our Navy's just starving them out. That's why I wanted to build that Navy. Although my window to do something in Austria is kind of closing right now. Like, how much longer do I have? About 3 years. Hopefully we can hurry this up and just starve them, because I can't do a naval invasion. I won't have enough men. I'll get pushed off if I try. Yeah, the expensive thing is currently just stuff for transportation, but we're working on it. Grain's getting a little pricey too again. I need to do another grain. More grain. Let's go Amelia. Get more throughput. A novel solution. Let's see, the church has their ideas. More money, more success chance, or just... Or more authority. Yeah, that's just the best idea. It's more authority and more chance. Just take it. That's just good. Did I get my... Did I roll that on you yet or no? I did not get that yet. Darn. Get that application off of you. So I could absorb you. Like Kirby absorbing something. And then it becomes it because, you know, it's Kirby. But I digress. What else is going on the planet? While I wait for this war to kind of figure... Oh, they're about to give up, I think, actually. Thank gosh. Let's see. Well, let's see. Take a pause here. Well, the U.S. has beaten Mexico. Fun times. Looks like the Oregon issue hasn't been figured out yet over here. Hudson Bay is kind of dominating over there. No funny business in South America. Cape Cod's over here just chilling. There's... Britain's doing some stuff in Africa. I should get a colony going now I think about that. Okay, where are my interests currently at, actually? Let's see here. Screw this Balkan interest. Actually, screw the interest up here in the northern Germany. So actually, I do need to kind of keep my stuff with. Yeah, the Balkan. Yeah, forget the Balkan interest. Yeah, screw that. Where do I want to set up shop in Africa? That's the question right now. We'll see. What are we hurting for? We could actually use a sugar import. Let's see here. Actually, hang on. I forget how to do that. Let's go to luxury goods, sugar. Well, no. One thing I usually do is for this. I go to the British market because Britain has everything, and then go to sugar. Sugar. Let's go to production map. Thank you. So we got sugar. Go beat Madagascar's butt at some point. It's fun. Well, down in Africa, there's sugar. It looks like along the coast over here by Liberia, or down at the Congo. Bongo. Just north of Portugal too. At least I can have my own sugar manufacturing. It's not that much there though. Probably a lot of other stuff down here in like Central Africa, probably like the Congo. Is this just... Oh, that's just because people own it. That's fun. Well, I can just conquer their asses. That's also fine, too. Let's see here. I can get tea. Oh, there's sugar right here. Let's click around. Oh, that's plenty of sugar down there. See, we're going to go settle probably down here at the Congo. That sounds fun. So let's go to that part of Africa. That's like a fun time. Though at some point, it would be ideal if I can beat the British into Egypt and then build the Suez Canal myself, and then have colonies over here. That way, I'm just like right here, so all my stuff can just go from here to here in an instant. It'd be super convenient. But still waiting for that interest to kick in. And where is there? Let's see, severe malaria or normal malaria? Severe malaria. So yeah, so right here is actually fine. Down in like Dula, where there's like a bunch of stuff I can do down here in Dula. So yeah, so Dula's probably gonna be our first target. Along this coast, basically. Igabo? I can go sit on them, that'd be fun. Yes, okay, do you want to give up? Like white peace? My dude, because this is kind of just a waste of both of our time. No, he's just not going to do that, because why? Italian leadership, dude. Like, let's just get a white peace, dude. This is silly. He's getting turmoil. Alright, let's just keep starving him out for a little longer. Let's have my navy just keep just starving him. We've dropped down a little bit, some positions. That's rough. Honestly, just lower the troops, honestly, because at this point, you can't really do anything to me. Let's keep the navy going. Oh, the one guy must... Oh, he was passed away, so yeah, just lower the troops. No point in wasting that money. Oh. Combo reader being intercepted, but we're kind of probably blowing them up. Waiting for my interest to be established out in Africa. So I can go bless the rains down there. Can I actually improve my institution? I can a lot, actually. Ooh, I want to do that. Get me another paper thingy. Is paper expensive? Paper is kind of expensive. So yeah, that's actually... So we'll do that. And we'll get the sulfur paper going. Look at the sulfur mine up and running, because I'm sure our sulfur mine is kind of just... Yeah, no one's working. But now people are working the sulfur mine. And more workforce because women can work. Kinda. That's good news. What else is new in the political sphere? Traditionalism, agrarianism, blah 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 blah. Let's see here. Reform the government. Yeah, the best government I can have for legitimately speaking is have the landowners in charge. I'd like to go over to some sort of voting system other than be stuck on autocracy. As our motor industry is coming online, which is fantastic. France is having turmoil issues, like a lot of it. France, what are you doing? You're not in a war or anything, are you? You just kind of just like we're fighting the British again. It looks like. Wait to see. Are you gonna quit? Let's see, like, how's this war much cost? Yeah, it's costing them a lot more than me. They're actually losing units now. It's kind of funny. For a Seeker sinking all of his ships. And this is like the Great Nothing Burger War. It's like, oh, he has to be this big war in Italy, but none of us have a land border with each other, so we can't really do anything. If I had a bigger navy, I could probably just land. But my navy's not big enough. See, munitions. Nope, it's all kind of quiet. Lead mine's quiet too, but we're putting it up when we start making ammo. What do we need for ammo? Just lead and dynamite. We're putting in a chemical factory for the dynamite. So yeah, let's probably get one of those queued up too. Dynamite. Amelia. Put that over there. How you doing over here? In old Sardinia. You're almost gonna be at... They're almost there. To being urbanized. That's actually really good. For white peace. If I mobilize more, will he just give up? Because this is kind of goofy. But this is just a really goofy war right now. Plus my window is like really kind of closing right now. I'm getting kind of nervous about that. Like, come on, dude. Yeah, well, yeah, having the army raised is actually kind of scaring him a little more. That's fine. It's at negative 19 now. Guys, my cavalry are still just blowing up his ships. Well, this is a really silly war. Like, dude, just give up. You're blowing... Like, I'm blowing up your money. Like, what's your economy like these days? Can I see that, like, how much money he has? Because it has to be, like, in the gutter. A lot of infamy, too. Cold, belligerent interactions. He's probably in debt. Well, I should probably do this, actually. Call him a rival. So he's starting stuff. So can you do anything else with the rest of the Italian states here? Tuscany? Ooh, they would, actually. If I give them an obligation, they would join me. They'd also take an alliance, too. So yeah, that's, That actually not giving me a land border too. So we get Tuscany. Welcome aboard. He says, screw those guys. I'm going home. I could also... Ooh, that's a better idea. After I eat Tuscany, I use my obligation to have France as... Ooh, they're a republic now. That's fun. Have France as an ally, so France will have to go on my stupid wars. That right there is a good idea. Ooh, there's a big republic right there. There's like a big revolt in France. Yeah, France is going through some stuff right now, so they're a little busy at the minute. Ooh, Jesus, France! What are you doing there, brother? Yeah, France is a little busy right now. We'll talk with them in a minute, I guess. Tuscany, though, friend. Would you like to come to the dark side? We do have cookies. If I were to say you can be part of my custom union or you're an obligation. Heck yeah. Yeah, make friends with the Pope. Cool. He's at -12 now. Maybe like 1860 by the time he decides to back off. Which are the markets? How's the markets looking these days? Hello, Tuscany. Welcome aboard. Delicious. Ooh, that is a ouchie in the economy. Let's just get that, yeah. Get that all fixed. Oh, the economy is very angry right now for some reason. Why is the economy angry? Because paper is, like, super expensive right now. Okay. Oh, that's probably why, because paper is expensive. What else is expensive? Paper's expensive. Fish is expensive. Wood's expensive. It's actually kind of cheap these days. What about industrial goods? Coal's ridiculously expensive. We need a bunch of trains. But the big one is now paper is, like, everybody needs paper for everything. So, yeah, like, yeah, get the paper mills going, please. Because the economy is not very happy right now. Could almost get a white piece going here. That's fine. Can I import and I have a bunch of convoys too? The Caesar's pretty safe, so... Is there anything I can import to kind of ease the economy for a hot minute while it's figuring itself out? Not much coal. I had some paper. No. What else is... No, paper was expensive. Coal was expensive. Trains, I think we're working on that ourselves, I think, actually. Is that train? Yeah, we're doing the trains ourselves. The steel, too, is coal. What we need is coal. 16 tons of that number 9 coal. Other than that, and weapons. Weapons are also expensive, too. Which is all... I mean, granted, is Tuscany's stuff online? Bunch of glass, food industries, furniture, paper, arts. Yeah, so things we need. Oh, and we have a bunch more construction sectors, too. Like, a lot of them. Okay, so things we need to do. We need weapons and coal, basically. Like, kind of the big things here. Ooh, got a train there. Lovely. So, yeah, so... Definitely expand the coal mines here. And also give me another weapons shop. Although, actually, I could actually begin producing... I don't have the smooth bores. I could begin making... Can I do rifles, too? Let's see here, actually. Where is my techie tech? I can actually go for rifles. And shell guns are about 10 too, so it could just actually... Instead of making more weapons plants, it could just make more steel. Just make more steel. And then the weapons plants... Yeah, it's a better idea. Go for rifles. And modernize the arrows. And a dyeworks accident. Fun times here. Let's see. So, you will not go out in vain. And migration attraction and that's good. That. And more throughput for less, but repeater boost. Yeah, I'll take that. Probably because Tuscany has a bunch of construction districts. Yeah, there's 5 more of them, which I'm actually downsides that if our economy can't take it. Fish is expensive. What is expensive? Iron is still actually relatively cheap, which is kind of nice. Are you done? You're almost done with your little hissy fit. And probably what is like one of the most pointless wars ever. It's like, congratulations, you tried. Well, I'm just slowly eating the peninsula just with diplomacy. It's like, hey, you want to be friends? Which I could. I'll bankroll Pope here. Ooh, there's actually. Well, that's done. Why's that over you? I start bankrolling the Pope. Now, how much would that cost me to start bankrolling him? It'd be additional, like, 3.5. That's actually not that. No, don't do that. We don't have the money for that kind of stuff. Yeah, just make friends with the Pope. How you feeling about me, Popey? You nice? It's cautious. As the French are having their civil war, which of course they already need to help me with Austria. So, are they actually winning, or who has most of the army? Because the Peasant Revolt has a lot. This is like a full-blown civil war. Jeez. I could, after this war. Ooh, that's actually a thought. Ally the French. So I'll have them in my back pocket and help them squash the Peasant Revolt. That's an idea I can get behind. Yeah, most of my stuff is coming from build costs. We'll figure this out. I'm just waiting. You're 2 away from backing off. Which, that's actually, I think, a better idea. Is just to bail out France. Savoy is part of France, it looks like. Yeah, I guess ally up with France and then see if they could come in and they want to call me in to help them in their war. That I can do. Because they're busy up here. And this would probably tilt the balance in the favor of the French Republican government. That is definitely a thought. And we got shell guns. Hooray. And we can research some other stuff. 6 years for breech loaders. Would like triage. But any production stuff I can do here, help with producing things. 7 years for. I would like concrete so much. It's all 7 years down here. 7. 7. These are all 7-year techs. Don't really need patent stills or baking powder. Not quite yet, anyways. I guess let's go for a society tech. Maybe just professional sports to keep up my prestige. I guess. Go for this for, that's 8 years. Yeah, let's go for sports. The worldwide world of sports. That sounds fine. Fun times in the kingdom. So we can actually go for, yeah, philosophy. And hey, peace agreement. You think this war is stupid? We don't accept. Yeah, we accept this. This is kind of dumb because this war is stupid. There we go. White peace. Cool. That war's done. I think I should be able to go in. Yeah, I'm gonna go downscale this a little bit because my economy can't handle this right now. Clippers are expensive, trains are expensive, tools are becoming more expensive. Much as I would love to help the French. Weapons are like, no, weapons are worth I could sell some of my guns. Let's put the guns, but I'll probably go through all this in the next episode because my timer is, yeah, it's been about an hour. So I guess I'll call it apart here, and in the next episode, I guess we'll kind of make a decision of, well, you know, what to do with the economy to get this mess under control, if we should assist the French in their revolution. Because right now they are currently, they're not doing so hot. The peasants have a lot more men than them. Because wait, do both France... I don't know if both Frances actually owe me the obligation. No, this France does not owe me anything, so maybe I should go in and try and help out this France. To save my obligation. Otherwise, it's just going to be, well, you know, me and Austria going in at mano a mano, which would not be fun. Also, of course, I could always just wait until I absorb the Pope over here. Oh, I could just attack the Pope now, because I don't think Naples can get involved, because, you know, we're in peace. So I have basically a free pass to go in and consume the Papal States. But that would double my GDP, which is already kind of huge. But anyway, these are all questions for next time. But until then, I'm Ramels997, and this has been Victoria 3. Thank you very much for watching, and have a nice rest of your day.